We all know in Seattle, it's taboo to use an umbrella.
That's right, but T-Mobile Park has one of their own, and we're here to check out the retractable roof.
The ballpark was built in 1999 with a retractable roof to keep games going, rain or shine. Vance Akres is in charge of the roof. Walk me through the chain of command. On game day, is it on the day of? Who makes the final call? What forecasts are they looking at? How do we know if we're going to keep it open or closed?
Well, we know about a Doppler radar system, which we work with King 5 with.
Rich Marriott?
Rich Marriott, yeah. What makes the call is our senior Vice President Trevor Gooley, but the head groundskeeper. They make the call and the decision, and then they consult with the managers of both visitor and home clubhouse to make the decision if we're going to extend the roof during games.
But we can start a game with it open, and then, gosh, sometimes the forecast changes. Sometimes it starts raining. We can close it during the game.
Yeah, we can close it during the game. We just don't open while the game is being played. So if we start the game with the roof extended or closed, we usually keep it closed and we don't retract or open during games.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And you and I were just going through your logbook and looking at how many times we've kept it open versus closed. And it looks like ballpark, it's been about half and half. So we do get to enjoy our beautiful weather sometimes.
Yeah, it's 50% that we keep it retracted or extended. The baseball players, they love it because the ball carry better. But we prefer to keep it open. I'm
going to send you off. Go find Amity, and I want you to show her how to do it. So go ahead and find her. So there we go. We have how we make that decision, the key players involved, why we make that decision. But Amity, we want to know, is there a big red button?
Actually, Leah, the roof is controlled by not just one, but two buttons. Red for stop and green for go, and it moves the 22 million pound roof. And Vance just got here to explain how it all works. I can't believe the roof is actually controlled by two big buttons.
Yes, it is. We have 96 10 horsepower motor DC drives that actually extend and retract the roof.
How long is the rail?
The rail is 810 feet.
You said to me this is kind of built like some of the cranes out there on the loading docks. How are they alike?
It's got the same concept. They got like about 12 or 16 motors on there, in which we have 96. They just took the container cranes and our roof system and they just made it wider.
Genius. It's so cool. And you keep talking about these motors, and just like anything with a motor, like a car, it needs constant maintenance, right?
They burn out just like our motors on our car. We got to change it out.
Gotta change that oil?
Change the oil.
I gotta ask, you don't just know about this. You were here when this park was built. You helped build this park.
Oh yes, it was 1997 during the construction phase, and then I just gradually worked for the Mariners. They just hired me on to work with them to maintain the system.
Well, it sounds like they made a great decision. This is such a beautiful park. Don't you think it's the best in the nation?
Oh yes, yes it is.
Best in the nation, a champion park for a champion team.